Compound's open, gentlemen. Come on down. Come on down. Lord, what are these people doing? People are so weird. So weird and so stupid. But who am I, you know? Who am I? Dude, I freaking almost poked my eyeball out. Jesus. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? This chick needs to lose about 20 pounds, but who am I? Still cute, though. Oh, chick's even better. Woo! California dreaming. California dreaming. Damn, these glasses are getting beat up, dude. I think I bent them. Down by the beach. This is all beachland, gentlemen, all beachland. Took a good little video. I'll post it on my shorts probably later, but it's nice, man. Nice day down here. Super nice. Almost too nice. Dun dun dun. Alright, well, we got about 45-minute drive, nothing too crazy. Good old Trump land, 2024. This is where this intersection you're driving by right now, this is where everyone comes out and supports the big old Trumpster, baby. They'll shut down this whole street. This is California, gentlemen, I'm telling you. But they've been doing this for a while, so they did this before 2020. So it'll be interesting. It gets wild down here when he comes down here for a fundraiser down by Dana Point, I think. And it's very, very well off. And you get your classic bums like that guy. Yeah, look at that. Sweet, man. Nice area. Big old hotels. So I said, sometimes you don't even go to Hawaii, man. It's right here. Cabo Wabo Beach Club. Yeah, Cabo Wabo Sandbar. I might go to that. It looks fun. We'll see. We'll see. Beautiful place. Trump comes down here and people will jam this whole street. Everything you see, and they'll jam it up. And Trump flags, Israel flags, American flags. It's pretty sweet, man. And this part is a very, very Trump 2024. But it was Trump 2020, man, and that's when I used to see the parades all the time. He only has been down here once so far, but it was just for fundraising. It wasn't for a rally or anything. Let's see, 12 votes. I'm already curious. All right, Trump, yeah, baby, woo! I'm still trying to get more people in here for Kamala. Yeah, she said, she even brought up, she said no tax on tips. She wants to build the wall now, and the Democratic Party funds the war. It's insane. It's like totally backwards. Because they know that's a winning argument. Baby, baby. It was all a dream. Huntington Beach. What is this? Huntington Beach House. What? What's up, devils? Welcome back to the compound, brother. It'll be a short live, maybe 45 minutes. Not too crazy. Gonna go fill up my tank of gas before we. Oh, Trump flag! Trump flag! See, California ain't that woke, fellas. All white right there. That's a nice one. Motorhomes, trailer park trash, y'all. Trailer park trash. And 800,000 or 800,000. I don't know, probably $100,000 motorhomes. Man, those are freaking big. What is this park? What is it? Newland? But it's right by some huge, I don't know what this is. A water treatment plant, maybe? I know this one is kind of discontinued. It's uglier than dog crap. It's been here for a while. I mean, you'll see it. We'll pass by it. It's like completely. It has to be shut down because they built a nicer one right behind it, and they like painted the walls and it's blue. It blends in with the surroundings. But this piece of crap has needed to go for a very long time. It has to be electricity somehow or oil maybe. There's a bunch of oil out here. Wildlife Center. I don't know. Look at this big old piece of junk. Wait. That thing. Look at that big old pile of donkey manure, man. God, that thing. They needed to get rid of that thing years ago, man. But they finally did it. I don't know what it is, though. They built the one right there, the newer one. Yeah, that's the new one. So there's the old one and the new one. I don't know. But there's a lot of this whole, like, lot. Right here is like wildlife preserve. So it goes beach, sand, road, wildlife, houses. So the houses are pretty far back in some areas, not all. Oh, gotta make a left. It's nice. They didn't ruin the wildlife preserves, the wetlands. It's pretty sweet because you can. There's like a trail you can run through them. It's pretty cool. It's you know, very. See, you can get a better view. Better view. I don't know what this is. Anyone tell me what this is? I'm sure I can just look it up, but I never have in my whole life. Yeah, there's a little river. It's real nice right here. Yeah, all that. I don't know what that is. Maybe a city right here. I don't know. It looks a lot nicer than that big old rusted out brown tan piece of crap thing that they had there for since I was a little kid, man. That thing's been there. It's gross. Gross. That's the one thing I like about America. We do really good with preserving like nature and stuff, you know? We keep things the way they come. That's a castle. Someone built a goddamn castle right there. Holy shit. That was seriously a castle. I'm going to come back to that. We'll do that some other day. That was wild, man. I've never seen that before. Afternoon, what's up? What's up, Howard? How you doing, brother? What's up, JD? JDT93, what's up, man? Simplify. Old Person's Park? Maybe. How we all doing, man? How we all doing? It'll be a short stream today. I ain't got much to do. Staying in a hotel all week, so yay. Yay! Now, sometimes I like staying in them, but after a while, man, it gets really depressing in there, man. While football's going on, heck yeah, brothers. Is that the varsity team? There's not one guy big enough. No, that's gotta be the Young Bucks. It's gotta be the Young Bucks. Yeah, nice day. 75 degrees down by the beach, man. That's why people pay a lot of money down here for this weather. The middle of August, you can hang out by the beach and beautiful weather and hang out, man. See beautiful ladies. There's chicks everywhere, dudes everywhere, good looking people, ugly looking people. It's all good. Beers flow in. Even though I'm going back to Little Saigon right now, but yeah. It's not too far from my actual house, but once you live by it, you almost kind of take it for granted, you don't realize how nice things are, and once you don't go to them for a while. Hot and muggy in Iowa. Ooh, Iowa. Never been. Iowa Buckeyes. Or Hawkeyes. Ooh, that's Ohio. My bad. Iowa Buckeyes. That team always is pretty solid, man. Trump, baby. Love the stream. Jared. Dude, what's up, Jared? How you been, man? Long time no see. How you guys doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Jared, we had a good convo the other day. Yeah, a lot of good people on the stream, man. I didn't know when I started this. I started in February, so it hasn't even been a year for me. But I didn't know who to expect or speak to, or if there was any like-minded people like me, man. So I'm really happy I kind of meet a bunch of like-minded folk. It's real nice. Real nice. Another Tesla. God. I don't know why people don't get their windows tinted. Why would you want people to see right through your window? It's so weird. So weird, but what can you do? Yeah, it's a good day. Good day. Work. Got some things done. Spoke to a couple good people. Works okay, I guess. I heard my boss is trying to hire someone for something else. So I don't know if my company. I don't know what they're doing. Like, why would you hire someone if you're just gonna? That's so strange. Why do they do that? Why didn't they maybe I'm keeping my job, man. Maybe I am. I don't get it, but I'll roll with it, man. I like my 401k. I always hear people complain about, or maybe it's the channels I watch, but man, it seems like people hate the country that they live in. I hear just, damn, I hear people always complaining about their cars being, bills, and just, the workplace environment's not the same as it once was. I mean, I guess that kind of is kind of true with the price increase. I mean, what things cost and what you make. I guess that's. I mean, we did shut down our whole country for about 7 months or something, 6 months. So, and then we're funding a war like Kamala. Yeah, Kamala said, Democrats are for war, baby. I love it. And she said no tax on tips. And I heard she wants to build the wall. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, huh? I heard all that just today. Interesting how that works. Love America, even though all the tyranny going on. Yeah, same. Same. I know things politically are getting weird, but as a citizen of this country, I don't partake in that nonsense. Money kind of sucks, but you know, they don't interrupt my free time. Done being a dentist, trying to be a pilot now. Really, you're a freaking dentist, yes sir. Damn, dude. I'm like almost the same boat as you, Jared. Like I've been doing this job for about 10 years now, and I don't know, man. I'm kind of in a weird bind, you know. I got my condo up for sale. You know, I'm gonna probably move back in with my brother and my mom and dad. It's bounced between my brother's family and my mom and dad. My dad's getting a little old, so he's 70. You know, I just want to hang out with them before they get too old while they're still fun, and reinvest the money I earn from my house, and you know, I at least have another like 4 years until I buy a new house, save up and stuff, and then my job kind of is being bought by another company, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, like what to do. Like I'm kind of in this weird pickle where if I keep my job, that's great. I'm totally cool with it. If I lose it, like it's gonna suck for a little bit, but if everything works out, I won't, you know, have that many bills. I would just have to do a couple movements of stuff here and there without jeopardizing my retirement fund. Trump 2024, what's up, Jonathan? Jonathan Young, man, absolutely. Simplified, brother. Trump 2024, man. Don't be fooled by my title, guys. Don't be fooled. I actually kind of want to see if the YouTube algorithm, I'm like I said, guys, I don't know. Well, I want to see if they, if for like a month straight, I'll in the title I'll talk about Kamala and see, you know, if my views go up or something. You know, I want to see if they push the narrative. That would be very interesting. Love my country, not my government so much. What's up, Howard? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Somehow our government kind of lost all our respect. You know, I feel the same way. Got to go. Keep up the stream, brother. Come to Texas, we'll have you. Hey, Jared, thank you, man. I will, man. Sooner or later, I'll be down there. I'll let you know, brother. Simplify, man. I will. Yeah, man. And our government, it's like, dude, these people are, you know, half the conversations they have with each other, I don't even have that with anyone I know in person. I don't have any of those conversations. I don't have any of those. Anything that the government has talked about, like the people with mental illness, I think they're lady boy. You know, no one I know ever talks about that crap. It's not even a topic. We all think you have a mental illness. You know, the weird stuff that they're trying to put in schools. They tried once, the Sacramento school educational guy, some black dude, and where I live, they kicked his ass out of the town hall meeting. So they tried, you know, a couple years ago. But anything else, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Why is everyone talking about that when no one really gives a crap? Dude, all the states I live in, there's no way you're talking about any of that stuff. Utah? No way. Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, Nevada? I don't think so. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Who I am. Anyways. Yeah, I want to see if the good old YouTube, because I think if you're for Trump, they're, from everything I've heard, it's, they're suppressing my, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. I mean, there has to be an algorithm, right? Like the Great Avengers, Marvel movies, Hydra's algorithm. I wonder. So for all my true live guys that watch me, just so you know, every once in a while I'm going to try to bait and switch. I'm going to bait and switch the good old blue guys. And if you're, if you're a reasonable Democrat, I understand. But you're going to have to talk to me about voting for the Wicked Witch of the West. Dude, she was a district attorney in California. And no one liked her. Nobody liked her. She got 0.00% in California. Oh, 39 votes. She has no felonies. Oh, what's up, Conscious? What's up, man? She has no felonies. Neither does Trump. I don't understand. Try again, brother. Try again. I knew that. I said that on last stream, didn't I? The felony part, people like to call other people felons. So if I'm a felon, you look down upon me. I know a lot. I'm born and raised in California, man. I think half the people I grew up with are felons now. Weed. I mean, everyone got busted for weed back in my day. That was a felony. That was a felony, man. I like 8 of my friends I played football with felons by the time they were 19. I was there with them. I just never got caught. Whoop, whoop! So, I don't look down on them. They could be president. That's a, you kind of, I want you to understand when you point at someone and call them a felon, that's like, you're backing the government. I don't like that, man. I've worked in prisons. I've worked in jails, man. I've worked with PO'd prisoners of war too, in the Marine Corps. If you look at someone because of something they did a long time ago, unless it was robbing, cheating, or stealing, or doing anything that hurts someone else. But if you're, why did he even get charged with? I don't even know. But yeah, not a felon. You can call him a felon, just like you called him a spy for Russia, and or what was the other conspiracy theory that he wanted to be shot at so he can win more votes in the polls, I don't think so, man. So wait, you would rather vote for Kamala instead of a felon? Okay. I mean, if that's up to you, that's your prerogative, man. But I'm just trying to help you out. But I said, hey, I don't want to, moron, damn it. Moron. That's funny, man. You don't know classic mags, all feeling, no facts. What? All feelings? I don't have any feelings, brother. My feelings got crushed years ago, brother. Back in the sandbox. No, I'm just saying the whole felony thing, it's, when the government, I'm not even talking about Trump no more, but if the government wants to call one of its citizens a felon, I don't judge people for, weird things unless he hurt someone physically, but he didn't. What did he even get charged with? I don't even know before I even keep running my mouth. I don't think a felon should be the leader of the free world, yes. But he's not a felon. He wasn't charged. You are convicted. There you go, convicted. And he's not the leader of the free world. He's just a dude. Like, I don't want you to think like the whole world, the government doesn't control that much, man. He did that to become president. 34. Oh, felony charges. He was convicted in New York. Oh, he was. I didn't know that. Why hasn't he been arrested yet, then? He should be in jail if he was convicted. Did they just say, we'll convict you, but we'll get you next time? What happened to the spy stuff? It's just kind of... I keep wanting to... What's up, Mark? Raspberry, what's up, man? Thanks for subbing. Conscious... I don't like that. I'm moron. I did. I can't. Conscious moron. That name kills me, man. It's a good name. The only thing I would like to, if you get, I don't like. I just don't want people. I hate the fact that people think that the government is the answer to anything, or the leader of the free world. He's not the leader of the free world. He's just a dude running an office. Who's the best man or woman for that office? I think it's Trump. I don't think it's Kamala, because I want him to do a job. I don't care about his weirdness. If it has to do anything with his businesses being convicted, then that's not a real felony, brother. You and I both know that. So a guy, that's on death row is a felon, and Trump's a felon. I think those are two different felonies, right? And dude, I used to see, man, there's some people in prison and jail that have felonies, dude, that are doing like 15 years for possession of weed. I used to take people into jail for like 2 pills of ecstasy, man. And I totally effed their life up. Oh, God, I feel so bad now that I'm older. These kids at this stupid rave that my police department busted. We sent in, extremely good-looking undercover police officers to have these 19-year-old kids sell them drugs. And so sad, man. That's not a felon. We all know that, right? But that kid can't do nothing. I don't think that's a felony. I think, it should have been just a ticket. Like, hey, man, here's a $300 ticket. Good luck. But, the government likes to charge people with felonies and then separate them from the rest of the society. I don't want American citizens to do that for the government. The government should do that for themselves. And that's what I really mean. I don't like people pointing at someone saying he's something because he did something. So, that's the government's issue. The government's like, why are citizens, calling him all these names? I don't, that's kind of strange in my eyes. I don't like that. Don't do the government's bidding. That's all I'm worried about. But I'm a Kamala supporter, man. I'm for Ukraine, so let's give money to Ukraine. I'm totally for that, right? What's up, brother? Low C, what's up, man? I'm for Ukraine, so the Democrats will keep pushing Ukraine war. I'm totally for that. Let's send them more money. Let's give them all of our stuff. She said no taxes on tips, right? So I'm for that. And she still wants to build the wall. So, what a catch-22 that was, huh? Trump just is an amazing guy. What's up, Mark? Hell yeah, brother. It's cool. Everyone says it. He paid a porn star to keep quiet about their affair while he was running for president. So what? So what? You never paid for a porn star? You never been to Avelitas in Mexico? Or Tijuana? Hong Kong? Where do you live? Where do you live? You never went to a strip club? You never full service strip bar? Alright, man, you know? I don't live on a high horse, dude. I've done some weird things in my life. I have no shame in my game. I've been to war, arrested people for little pills of ecstasy. I've taken in POWs. I even been to a titty bar. I know. Shocking how that works. And yet there's still people that hold other American citizens accountable. You and another American citizen are in the same boat. The minute that you guys start doing this, it gets weird, man. It gets weird. Because if I'm in the military, which I was, I'm not a citizen of this country anymore. I am used by the government. So when I see citizens attack citizens for something they probably have done or will do or have someone that they know have done, and then they attack each other for that, that's communism, brother. That's Mao Zedong getting a group of people in a square of China in Beijing, and they pull people out of the crowd for doing bad things because he paid for a porn star. Yeah, guess what, man? When you're a billionaire, you do weird things. Wait, have you ever met someone that's cheated on someone else? Like, I mean, it's all in one circle, right? Okay, but Harris shouldn't get a chance call? Trump, what's up, Jack? Trump 2024, brother? Yes, sir. Okay, but Harris shouldn't get a chance. I kind of missed that. I missed that. No, never paid. Oh, so did Clinton. So what? Yeah, you know, Clinton did too. You know, Clinton got a BJ behind the desk, dude. Like, either you didn't know that history, or, you know, you're getting, I don't know, man, like, I live by Mexico, I'm from Mexico, all that, like, you know, I look down on people because they're a felon or they paid for a hooker. You know, the possession of drugs, I never, don't do that, man. Don't go down that rabbit hole. You know, I lived in that world, and I had to judge people based on what they were doing, man, and it ate me up for years that I feel so bad, dude. Like, these kids were having fun at a big rave out here in California, man, and we nailed these kids to the wall, and I freaking feel bad. And growing up, most of my buddies got caught with weed, and they're all felons now, man. Probably not anymore. That was a long time ago, but I don't want you to judge other people for that stuff. And remember, the presidency is not like he's not the Fuhrer, man. He's just the president, and the only people that listen to the president are like military, and that's barely. Barely. You know, no one really does listen to the president of the United States. Besides, you know, they might be able to like squeeze companies to do weird stuff. You know, like ever since Biden came into office, you know, I've never heard from him again. I haven't heard anything from Biden since that debate. You know, and that's fine. That's how it should be. He's never affected my life. I just don't want you to go down that rabbit hole, you know. My brother enjoys watching this channel. Oh, dude, Damian Phillips, what's up, man? Can you give him a... Yeah, no worries, man. Steve Kerr. not running for president, come on. Who? Like Bill Clinton getting a blowy and he was already president. And remember when you, I mean, this is the whole point of like being in a political shigamadig. You know, they'll dig up all your, dude. If I ran for president, guys, I just told you everything I've done. You know, I can tell you more. Would you vote for me? Have I paid a prostitute off? Sure. If you watch my live streams, I live right by them. Have you been to Las Vegas, Nevada? They're everywhere. Dude, you'll be sitting at a bar in Las Vegas, Nevada, having a drink, and someone will start talking to you. And you'll think it's just, this is what happens. But it doesn't, because girls don't go up to guys to talk to them. She's probably an escort. You know, do you know why people go to Las Vegas? You know, so are you judging everyone that goes to Las Vegas? Or they can't run for president? That's your point. I'm sorry. Well, then I'm out. Now I'm out. I'm sure you don't want your president to do any drugs. So Bush is out. Bush, I think, got busted for cocaine back in the day. Sarah G. Oh, why'd that freaking... What the heck? I just saw your sentence, Sarah. I don't know what happened to it. It was like a 2-liner, 3-liner, and it kind of went away. I don't know. Look up flowers on KON. I will. I just don't. Mr. Ron, I'll call you Mr. Ron. I don't want you just looking down on people for the weird things they've done, you know. Because I'm pretty sure if you ran for a political office, your past would be dug up. You know, I need. That's what I really mean. In political parties, that's what they do. That's what they do. They don't care if you're right. They will just bring stuff up to put you down, so people will judge you. And remember, we're not judges, man. This isn't heaven where you get judged on how well you behaved, or this is a business, man. America is a business, and you're the product. You know, you're the best commodity a government can have. We all are people. Yeah. And if I mean, a political party, they're a political party, and they're talking about someone. In the United States Marine Corps, we've had a gay dude, female, black, Asian, white, every race, Samoan, name them, we got them. We had multiple felonies, multiple people with misdemeanors. We had people get felonies while in the Marine Corps with us. And yet, in the Marine Corps, nobody cares about what you've done. It's about the job you do. And this is why it's kind of a weird pet peeve with me when people talk about other people's, downfalls. It's a personal problem. And if say I brought up a personal problem to you, or you brought one up for someone else, someone in a higher rank, or your battle buddy, or someone next, or a friend, would hit you really effing hard, because it's personal. That's why everything in your past, everything that you've done, it's a personal problem. You don't bring any of that up in the military, especially the Marine Corps. All you have to do is your job. And if you do your job good, you're fine. If you don't do your job good, you're still fine in your personal life, because no one cares. The people that care about your personal life are I don't know, man. That's why do you care about his personal life? I know it's for president, but if he couldn't get the job done, and he can stand up for Americans and back us up, that's what I'm voting from. The other party doesn't care. I think we all know that. Best job I ever had. Hell yeah, dude. I know where that best job I ever had, brother. Yeah. It was, man. I miss it, man. I miss getting to work and no one talks about their personal problems. You don't hear any of that. And there's no HR. If someone said, oh, Matt's a bad guy because he's a felony, so what? Did he get the job done? Yeah, Matt got the job done. Okay, well, whatever. That's his personal problem that he has to deal with outside of work. And being president is work. I don't care what you do on your civilian life. I care if you get into office, that's where all the shenanigans stops. So I agree with you, Mr. Ron. If you're in office and you screw off, yeah, that's a problem. I agree with that. But if it's just, something that he did when he went out to New York because, he's all hopped up on Vicodin and, then, nah, man. I don't know. That's just me. We agree to disagree, Mr. Ron. I understand, but, I love you, brother. If you're a true American, I love you. And I'll always get your back. No matter what. I'm going to get some gas, guys. Stay put. Give me a minute. Let's see, how do I do this? Boop. Oh, no, I pressed it too many times. There we go. Battery's on. I'll be right back, devils. Give me a sec. What's up, fellas? Maybe it's electric. What's up, Roymon? What? Sorry, Sarah. I don't know what happened to your message. Yeah, this is electric. An electric minivan. I know. Stepping my game up, boys. I get all the girls out here in California. Do I have my car on? But it's both electric and gas. It's pretty nice, man. If you guys ever have to get a minivan, I know, man, I know. Don't judge. Toyota Siennas are the best, dude. I've driven too many minivans in my career at this gig, and they're pretty quick, especially the very new ones. The first one I had, it was like a 2014 or something like that. It sucked, but man, these things gotten like tighter, smaller, bigger on the inside, fast. The half hybrid, the half battery is amazing, dude. The half battery, half what you call it, gas powered. It drives for you, it brakes for you. It's sweet, dude. It's a sweet, sweet vehicle. I need to be sponsored by these guys, because I swear I can 600 gallons till you're empty. The tank's only like only takes about $80 to fill it all the way up. Nah, man, it took me about 4 years to get used to driving a minivan, like being confident and like showing up to places. But dude, I roll up deep now, bro. I'll open up all the doors. I'll be blasting Tupac or something. I'll pull out everything out of the back and put a little blanket and pillow, so when I go to the beach, I can beach bum it. Don't let the Toyota Sienna minivan fool you guys. I'm a true believer in it. And I've been hit. I've been T-boned in one. Hit twice in the back, and I got hit while I was parked. I think 4 accidents altogether. And dude, I was pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. Very safe. It's a minivan made for children. It's real safe. What? What the F? Hey, thanks for the like. I got 10 likes, man. I think that's the most. What the? Why am I going the wrong way? Why wouldn't I just turn here? What? That's the most I've ever had in a video. I appreciate it, guys. That's seriously, little things like that. It does actually kind of like make you want to do more and stuff. You know, it's kind of nice. It's a good feeling, you know. It's that what do they call it when you get that high? An addiction to social media. Well, if what's his name was not on, what's his name? I totally forgot. Mr. Ron. That was our first good debater. He had his standards and morals, and he stuck to them. I appreciate that. I think a little offbeat, but I think he gets it. I just don't like people holding other, you know. Especially if you served in our beloved Corps. You know, I'm not as, you know. You guys are civilians. You know. All of you. There's no. I don't look at you as anything else but a civilian. Hey, you guys are all civilians. I'll put you all on a train and send you to a freaking camp. You know, that's not how, you know, the military trains us to see you. We don't judge you by anything else besides you're a civilian. So when I see other civilians attack other civilians for a political reason, welcome to Germany circa 1933, bros. That's all they did. Germans would get pissed off at other Germans, attack them, and that's how you get a dictator. Or hold. You were held accountable for your actions that you happened in the past in Germany, and that's what I don't like seeing. Because that's a good politician. They'll get you to fight the war for them. Guys, I'm the one that fought the war. Don't follow my lead, man. It's a big waste of time, and that person you're fighting the war for doesn't care. So with all that weird stuff out of the side, you got to choose who's best for the job. There's only one person that's ever done anything in his life. Kamala has been a side piece, and you guys aren't. If you lived in California, you would know her a little more. She grew up. It was a district attorney in California, and she went to all these Hollywood parties. Come on. But, if you still, that's why it's okay, man. What's up with her trying to build a wall again? That's what I want to know. What, now the wall's good? Me and Lo, we went to go see that bad boy, right? Yeah, I took you guys down there. You guys want to see the Great Wall of Trump? I have it on film. It's still up. What's up, Hawk fan? Hell yeah, brother. I subbed to you after finding you this morning, man. Like-minded folk gotta get this country back. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for the sub, guys. Like-minded folk. I try to bring, Mr. Ron was pretty cool with chiming in on his point of view. And he said he's stoked, man. I mean, that's a good American patriot. I don't judge people by their political views. I don't try to judge people at all. I'll judge the military because they're meant to be judged. I'll judge politicians because they're all morons. There's some I like. I'm sure there's some Democrats I like too. But I think for the Democratic Party, I always think of it's vote blue no matter who. That's a big, a communist, weird, we don't care about what actually you do. We just want you. It's God, with no substance, but I think it's the gatekeepers. This is their last straw, man, because they're literally throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks, right? I mean, am I nuts? I feel like I'm going nuts. I hope people don't judge me by my past. I really don't. Even if I do run for office one day, I will, gentlemen. And I'll become a dictator, and those are the first rules I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. And I'm going to dictate everything for everyone else to do it for me. I'm not going to do shit. I'm like, hey, you guys figure it out. And if it's good, I'll sign it. If not, I'll be at home. Whatever. I seen the wall. Wall, thanks to Matt. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we rolled down there, dude. Hell yeah. That wall was dope, man. We'll do it again. I gotta go down there sooner or later. We'll do the wall. I'll try to go deeper into Skid Row. I'll take you guys maybe to the slums, dude. To the Vadio. It's metal, Yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll be great. Maybe we'll go into Tijuana and see a bunch of... See, that's what I'm saying. When someone says they paid a porn star money, like, isn't that their job? Like, they got a job too, man. You got to pay the lady. You go to, if you've never been to a lady of the nightclub, you got to pay them. You're gonna pay them. Those ladies don't mess around. And if you want to go deep, You going to Mexico, brother? You going to Mexico, and if you don't pay the ladies, they'll just kill you and throw you off a bridge. And not only you're going to pay them, they're probably going to rip you off too. So when people, I lived a pretty fulfilled life with all a bunch of wild stuff, man. Prisoners of war, prisoners here, juvenile detention centers. I've seen scumbags, child molesters. Those guys get it bad. Kids that are just like 16-year-old kids that, if you talk to them, it seems like they're in another dimension. Like gang life is all they have. It's like, dude, what? Like when I was 16, man, I was playing football. I was trying to chase women. Like, why? Like I never understood. There's things it's hard for me to wrap my brain around. Like, okay, well, you're going to jail anyways. I remember this kid, man, I got to get back to my baby mama. I was like, how old are you, man? He goes, oh, I'm 15. I was like, how many kids do you have? I got 2, man. My girl's pregnant right now, Holmes. What? No father. That's another one. Father. I'm sure I'm sure a lot of us had a father, and there are zombies. What's up, Rodriguez? Hell yeah. 207. What's up, brother? I'm good, man. Yeah, FR, man. F Rodriguez, what's up, brother? Yeah, zombies, man. If you live in California, you see some wild stuff. You lived with if you had a dad or you had some, good dude friends growing up, you probably did some stuff, But imagine if someone judged you for the government telling you you're a felon, That's my problem, man. I was like, why do people like to do that? The government's not the truth sayer of, in our Constitution, it says if you don't like their government, you can overthrow them and then just replace them with new people, but keep the structure. I call it a triangle. Keep the triangle. Just get new people. Same structure. Nothing changes in the structure. The structure's still, the foundation of our country's still there. It's the people in the triangle that are trying to ruin the structure. They're trying to bring down the house to rebuild it in their image. And my God, brother, under my goddamn dead body. If there's a war to be fought, trust me, I'm not going to fight in some faraway freaking land. I'm going to fight it right here, brother, where it actually counts. Right? Like-minded folk got to get this country back, man. And I'm kind of happy that Trump didn't win his second term, because it gave him longer to speak. He has to speak. He has to go to more events, more rallies, and he has, man. He's been to so many. He does like 1 or 2, all the time. It seems like he's talking all the time. It's great, man. The more he speaks, the more people he'll turn. YouTube won't let me say anything. Yeah, I saw Sarah got message restricted. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Jared Thomas, what's up, brother? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The crew's back, man. The crew's looking good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. If one of my friends, my buddy that did kill himself, Herman, if he ran for office, he was a felon, for sure. I ended up starting to call him a terrorist because he looked like one. Like if he ran for office, I wouldn't care about his felonies. Depending what, I mean, if it was like something crazy, then but paying for a lady of the night doing her job, or for hush money, doesn't every politician do that? I don't, I mean, you don't even have to be a politician. I guarantee, like, the CEO of companies paid. I just can't. I can't. If you have money, you pay for ladies. You don't go to the local bar and hoping you get the slump buster on the way home. I mean, it's a normal thing. It's been going down since, I don't know, Jesus was born. Amsterdam, the red light district in Amsterdam. I heard, okay. I heard Canadians have pretty decent lady clubs up there too. Nevada, the Bunny Ranch. Lamar Odom OD'd in one. I don't. You'd have to hold every man accountable for that. If you're holding Trump accountable for it, you got to hold everybody. Mr. Kraft from the New England Patriots, he went to a freaking strip mall, dude. That guy's probably a billionaire. That dude went to a 99-cent strip mall, dude. What? I don't know. Just me, man. Charlie Sheen, actors. Tom McGuire, what's up, man? How you doing? Where's Melania filling out? I've been busy at work. Oh, nice. Where is Melania filling out a prenup while talking to Stormy Daniels? You need to buy some of Donald Trump's Bibles. He needs the money for his lawyers. You can also buy his great tennis shoes. He has tennis shoes? He has tennis shoes? I might actually do that. I'm not sure where you're getting at, Mr. McGuire. Filling out. You want his wife to fill out a prenup while talking? You need to buy Donald Trump's bike. He has a bike. I'm not too really. I got my. I know what's his name. Howard. Damn it. Sorry, Howard. I forgot. I still got that Marine Corps Bible, man. I still have it. I tried to throw it away once, but when I got back home, I wanted to get rid of all my. I felt gross. My mom pulled it out of the trash and put it back in my sea bag. And then I left for base like that weekend, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I gotta keep it now. It's a little tan Bible. Obviously, I'm not a down. Oh, I am sorry. I have mine from boot camp. Oh, hell yeah, Howard. Yeah, I still got mine from boot camp. Man, I tried to get rid of it once, but it ended up back in my suitcase, my sea bag. What was your detail in the armed forces? What's up, Jared? I was a military police, 5811. So when I was in Iraq, our main mission was it's an abbreviation, IRP, India Robert Platoon, Instant Reaction Platoon. So anything happened in our area of operation, we would jet out of base and go handle it. So we had that mission we did. That was just an everyday event. You always had to be on standby to stand by. And then the missions that we would go on, because those instant reaction, if something like if an army unit down the street got hit hard. Thank you for your service, brother. Rodriguez, thank you, man. Yeah, so if an army unit got hit hard and needed backup right away, or an ambush happened, a hard ambush or a simple ambush, we would, instant reaction platoon, man. We were like firefighters. Boom, gotta go. Whoop. QRF. Yeah, quick reaction force. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I don't know why we called it IRP. I have no idea. Maybe it was just we wanted to be separate because we were military police, and maybe other people were QRF. So that was an everyday event, and then we would run missions out of wherever we were at to do IED patrols, find the bombs that they dug in the ground. So we would go on missions to find those if we knew where they were, or if someone marked them. We would roll out with the EOD team, the bomb squad, and they would defuse it. Like the Hurt Locker. If you've seen the Hurt Locker, I kind of did that, but that was an Army weird, and it's a movie, but same concept. And then we did other random missions, like I had to, walk around with VIP guys and just take them to places and take them in the cities or the villages. We would go pull security for a water treatment facility that, kept getting blown up. Supply runs, if another fob needed supplies, we would pull security for the big old 7 tons rolling down the highways. We would jump from forward operating base to forward operating, and we just drove. Basically, dude, we just drove everywhere. And whatever we found, we handled. That was, it's like the very bombs to ambushes to resupplying. My last mission, man, probably the coolest thing, and it was really cool because I thought, I turned 20 in Iraq. I was still a young buck, but I'm with veterans that have been 2 or 3 times to Iraq and Phantom Fury or the Push. So it was an honor to roll with these guys, and the last mission, man, before I went home, and my chief warrant officer and my staff sergeants, they had to pick, I think 12 of us to go up in a helicopter, and land and provide security for the infantry unit and Apaches. We rolled with Apaches, but they didn't tell us what the mission had entailed. But as we so I wanted to impress these guys, and you kind of want to be there for your team and not be a big disappointment. But they ended up picking me for this last mission, dude. I was pumped. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I get to go up in the helo and do some James Bond movie stuff, We get up in the helo, or they pick 12 of us. It's all the veterans or saw gunners or people kind of with oh, that guy's broken down. That sucks. People with combat experience, and I was kind of one of the last ones selected, but I was kind of a bad, like I said, guys, I was kind of a badass back in the day. But they didn't tell us what we were actually doing until we all got picked. And what we were doing was providing security for the infantry unit and the helo and then the Apaches. And the Apaches were going to fly down and refuel with our helicopter. And I was like, okay, well, if we got to fly down and land and refuel, damn you guys. But thank you guys. Go. Oh. So as we we're training to do this helo, we had to land. There's guys on board the helicopter to help refuel the Apaches, and then we would provide security however, with the infantry, however it was going to go down. But we get in this helicopter, man, and it had a bladder above our head full of jet fuel. And we all look up, and it's kind of leaking on us, and we're like, oh no, our last mission, dude, this is the worst thing you can do. And the captain comes out of the helicopter, and a Marine, he goes, hey, Devil's don't worry about any of your seatbelts, because if we go down, we're all effed. And we're like, oh, fuck. Like, oh, dude, I have a picture. I'll post it, man. I'll try to post it tonight. I think I have it on my phone. But one of my good friends, he's the badass of the group. This dude is fucking throwing up in his like helmet, or I think he brought a bag because he knew he was gonna get sick. And I was like, dude, Adam, you're fine, bro. You're like a bad dude. He's like, no, man. He's throwing up in his bag, dude. It was awful, but it was so cool, man. And after that, I was done, dude. But yeah, it was just a whole bladder full of jet fuel, and it was just leaking on us. The hydraulic fuel was dumping on us, and I was like, oh shit, why did I have to go on this? Why am it's kind of, you put your foot in your mouth, like, oh fuck. But it was fun, man. I mean, it was fun, but we did good. We did good. A lot of bombs, a lot of pop shots at us. But we all survived, man. We all got lucky. I don't know why. Army units in front of us, behind us, all got hit. I don't know. I can't. The last mission can be full of havoc. Yeah. Thank you for your service. I was thinking of going to commission Air Force, but with this government right now, I don't know. Yeah, man. A lot of things has to change for our, because I know my nephews are probably going to think about it for sure. A lot has to change. I'm talking with the VA. I can't hear that well, and you go to the VA to get hearing, like a disability for your hearing, or get it marked down so you get some credit for something, and they'll straight up say, nope, didn't happen. It's like, what do you mean it didn't happen? They're like, nope, your hearing, yeah, it doesn't work, but it wasn't service connected. You didn't get it while you're in Iraq. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, I did. And they're like, nope. That's basically what they say. Nope. Try again. Try again in 6 months. So I don't get it, guys. But anyways, Howard, Rodriguez, Jared, I'm at my hotel. I'm gonna go in and get some shut eye. And I don't know. I got some leftovers. I got for lunch. Half-eaten burrito. I'm going to call it a day and get up out of here, guys. I steered my 18 and 20-year-old grandson away from joining. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, it's going to suck. They're probably my man, but at the same time, if you're honest with them, and they'll understand when they're older, when they become more politically aware, too. If they probably are, so. But, Jared, I appreciate it. Howard, F Rodriguez, Low C, Raspberry, I appreciate everyone. Oh, let's check the votes real quick. Yep, 80%, 21, something like that. We all win. Anyways, Devils, I'll catch you guys later, and Semper Fi tomorrow.